Back here on GoSoutheast.com, I'm joined by head women's volleyball coach Julie Yankis. Coach, conference season starts this weekend. It's that time of year. What are your thoughts going into the conference season right now?
I'm really excited. I'm excited to see, our colleagues that we see every year, see how their teams are progressing, actually in person. And I feel like the team is really ready. We've played some good, tough non-conference opponents, had some success there, definitely improved in this preseason, and it's time to definitely see some OVC opponents.
So you open up at Murray, and you go
Yes.
to Austin P. What do the scouting reports say on the Racers and the Lady Govs so far?
Well, luckily for us, they're very similar teams, so we can kind of prepare for both of them together this week. Whereas they both have very active setters, so we need to be prepared for that. Defensively, they've got some good right-side attackers, some lefties, and some middles who hit slides very well. So we're really working on defending that side of the court. And they're definitely two very good teams. They've also had some good preseasons. Murray's had a ton of wins, played a lot of different levels of opponents. As with Austin P, they beat Tennessee the other weekend. I know they're excited about that, and having the similarities is very nice for us to prepare. But I'm excited. It's going to be, I think, regular OVC ball where it's very scrappy, long rallies, and exciting to watch.
So we've played 13 games right now.
Yes.
Who's standing out to you right now on our court?
Oh gosh, well, it varies, from weekend to weekend, day to day, which is kind of what we anticipate, which is nice. So we want to have different people stepping up at different times, and hopefully we can kind of get that, more people at the same time having those great games and great days. But we've done a great job of kind of trying to run our offense faster and do some different things, getting more people involved, and that's really attributed to Kat running the offense from the setting side. Andrea Balin came off a great weekend, a great match against SIU. Krissa, and she had a great weekend 2 weekends ago, just dominating against an SEC school. So she's done a really good job for us too. So and Taylor's done just kind of been that presence in the middle. Really puts up a threatening block often. Has some great leadership on and off the court. So, like I said, I could go on and on about everybody, but so we're seeing a lot of success with the team right now.
And then this past weekend, we played SIU. Couldn't come up with the win, but you broke a record, big attendance record. You had a pretty successful silent auction from what I hear. Just what was the support like? What was the atmosphere like in Houck Fieldhouse?
It was great. It was, it's amazing when we're in warm-ups and there's actually people already here filling the stands, which makes us really, really excited. We get pumped up in warm-ups, and when we're hitting warm-ups 5 minutes before the match starts, you can see the difference between when we're in an empty gym and when we're in a full gym. So please be here early. So it was a great atmosphere. I mean, breaking the record, that's awesome. I mean, it was for 21 years. So that just shows the support. It started with the student athletes for sure, having other, sororities and fraternities attend, as well as just the community in general. Students just being here to kind of see what the volleyball team's all about. Being at the first home game, hopefully they enjoyed it and we can get people to come back.
Excellent. Taylor, Ohio Valley Conference season is right around the corner. You open up with Murray State and Austin P this weekend. How has the 13 games prepared you for the Ohio Valley Conference season?
Well, our coach did a really good job of setting up really good preseason tournaments and making us play really strong teams, so that helped us. And then also, we're just working on the little things and staying disciplined in practice because we have the talent. We just need to work on putting it all together.
Okay, well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we're joined by sophomore setter Katarina Rhoda. Kat, last weekend we set a big record. It was the Houck Fieldhouse event. We set a new attendance record, 1,206. What was the atmosphere like in here?
The atmosphere was awesome. We had so much support from everyone here at SEMA. We had our parents, we had our friends, other athletes. We had professors here. It was just an awesome atmosphere to play in. We just really felt their support behind us, and it gave us that extra boost of energy, even when we were down 0-2 sets or whatever, and we were able to come back and take them to 5. I still see people around campus wearing the Houck Fieldhouse shirts, and it's awesome to see that support even around campus.
Well, I mean, we'll just have to break the record again next year, right?
Yep, 1,300.